Hey guys, I want to take the time to officially welcome you to my YouTube channel. I'm excited to start this video blog for a couple different reasons. Some of you all may know, but I started a lifestyle brand and blog called Purity with Style, and I'm so passionate about fashion. I love fitness and working out, eating healthy, and really just taking care of yourself, mind, body, spirit, everything. That passion really came about for me about 4 years ago when I made a critical decision to become abstinent. But really, the more important decision that I made was to really submit to my relationship with God and really learn what it meant to have a true relationship with God and to become a follower and disciple of Christ. Meaning that I lay down my will and take up His will. It's not about me, but God, it's all about you. And that was a process that I'm still going through today. And so I just graduated from grad school last year. And I'm also going through transitions of now working full time, having a job with responsibilities, building something great, building teams for a communications department that I'm helping to build. And so I really just want this video blog to be sharing my journey of going through life in the last year of my 20s and transitioning into the great things that God has in store for me. But also, I really want to encourage you along your journey as well. I feel like so many times we look at people who are ahead where we want to be and we admire those people, but there's also something great about journeying together, about building community, about being able to share about where we are, but most importantly, encourage each other along the way. So as I mentioned, 4 years ago, I made a decision to become abstinent and really to give my life over to Christ and allow Him to do whatever He wants and to make me the woman and the person that He wants me to be. And my life has been totally transformed. And I'm going to talk about that in the blog as well, about how everything from physically, spiritually, mentally, everything has changed for the better. But it's still a journey, and so now I'm going through this period where I'm going through a lot of transitions again. 2016 did not start the way I expected it, but I know that God has a plan, and even in the hurt that I feel sometimes, the sorrow, the grief that I feel, I'm just trying to find joy. And that's where I am right now. And it's like, it's up and down. Some days it's great. Some days I'm so encouraged. And, I'm always in my word, just seeking God. But also some days it gets really, really real. And when I say really, really real, I mean it gets really tough sometimes. But through this blog, we're going to encourage each other. And also I'm going to share with you guys my journey of building Purity with Style, of what the brand means. We're a lifestyle brand. Our mission is that we represent purity in all things bold, sexy, and chic. I've learned that being confident in who God has called you to be, that helps you to be confident in yourself, and it helps you to accomplish things that you never thought that you could accomplish before, but through Christ all things are possible. And so I'm going to talk about how I battled with low self-esteem, how prior to becoming abstinent I was involved in the wrong types of relationships and just really living my life outside of God's will, and what brought me to the point where I was like, God, I need you. I can't do this without you. And even though as scary as it was, I surrendered everything over to Him. I had to say, God, here's my life. You got it. And what He has done and is doing is still amazing me. And, again, just being real to know that's not always easy, but it's so worth it when we submit to God's will. So look forward to lots of things on here. I look forward to growing with you guys and taking the journey with you guys, and to know that we're going to make it to be who God wants us to be, and that as we submit to Him, He's going to give us the desires of our heart. He's going to help us to get through tough times, because we do go through tough times. It's real. But how we handle them is different, because we have Christ who loves us, who's on our side, and who's got our back. So I'll talk to you guys soon, and stay tuned.